Alright. Hey guys, I'm going to try and do some crazy edits in this video, just because I want to. First off, stats for today. So today I weighed in at 204 pounds. Oh my god, that's crazy. The world's ending. I gained 6 pounds in a day. Shit's fucking wild. I don't even remember my body fat percentage. I'm sure it's 15 point something. Shit, it might have been 16 point something. I don't know. I did not do a career foundry exercise today. So still 27 out of 57. So still about 30 away. Today is day 10 and September 26th. So some things that have been happening. So last night I had a really hard time falling asleep, but I also got myself big on ibuprofen drugs and sinus congestion medicine and stuff like that. I just had a hard time breathing, a hard time falling asleep and staying awake. So watched a bit of Mr. Robot, just jumping in and out, which is kind of interesting because that is something he does in the show a lot. So even okay, and then I might also put my quarantine days in here too, so that might be interesting. So then today technically is day 2 of 10 of days of self-isolation. So I was supposed to have a date tonight, canceled. But I mean, if the girl told me, hey, I have COVID, you want to go out still? I would have been like, fuck that. So totally understandable. I'm not trying to get upset with anyone, and I don't think anyone should be upset with me, potentially, but who knows. UFC's on tonight. So when I say cheat day that I did yesterday, my cheat day yesterday started on probably around 7 or 8. And so I did a full 24-hour cheat day. So basically that means my dinner last night was a cheat day, and then my breakfast and lunch today was a cheat day, and then kind of an early dinner again was as well. So we are playing the lottery with what I'm going to weigh in tomorrow. Is it going to be 300 pounds or is it going to be 202 pounds? My bet would be on the latter. I think I'll probably weigh in at 202 pounds or 203 pounds. And then after 4 or 5 days, I'll be right back to 198. So that does kind of push back my timeline where I said in 4 weeks I should be sub 190. Now it's probably 5, maybe 6 weeks out, depending on how good I am. But I also found out I had COVID in 2020, and so I was like, I'm going to give that day a cheat day. And so really, it is crazy how one day can really set you like a week back. So it's not good, man. It's not good. It's not good to have 7 days of rehab just to get back where you were. I went to church online, so that was good. Pastor Sean Johnson brought the word. That's one thing. I'm also trying to be, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to be Christ-like, in every situation. I don't know when to be selfish, when to be selfless. I don't always know how to do the best in all situations, and so, it is like the Kanye song. I'm just trying to be Christ-like, but no one tells you when you're being like Christ. So I don't know. That's something that I think about constantly, basically. Currently in the other room, I'm streaming a UFC fight that I'm pretty excited about. It's a warm-up fight though, so I'm not too upset about it. Let's see what else. I'm 4 minutes in. All right. I'm tempted to jump into my story a bit, but I won't. I'll save that. I'm sure, you'll get to know me as I go, so we'll do that later. And flat lighting. Should we see what it looks like with these other lights on? Let's just check. Oh, I'm just being like Christ. Oh, what do we think now? Oh my goodness. All right, let's do this OnlyFans stuff. Always loved the crackle, and that's the funnest part, is this microphone crackling. Cool. Oh my god, there's an earthquake. So here I am. Make sure I pose. Oh, oh no, I don't like the look at that at all. Let's not do that one ever. Wait, I saw something. Let's see if I can get that flex in. For me, like, life has definitely had like these kind of big highs and lows. Like, I remember several years ago, I felt like I was killing it. Like, I was absolutely peaking at my game. I was living in Sydney, Australia. I had a penthouse apartment with some of the most stud roommates. Just living life, pursuing my creative passions. That was a blessed time of my life. I think about that a lot. It was a great place, you know. And then a few years later, I found myself, sleeping in my car on the streets in California, bro. Highs and lows, man. And then, I find myself, living in my parents' basement, bro. I have to have some grace with myself, though, because I know that it's like 2020, and shit's crazy, and a lot of people are losing their jobs and whatnot. But I think I'm doing okay. But I still have big plans for myself, and I fully expect myself within, I don't know how long. I don't know, within 6 months, 6 to 10 months to, kind of be living big. Here's kind of, so I know I talked about the goal board, but I have this vision in my head of where I want to be at. I want a nice apartment. It doesn't have to be a penthouse necessarily, but I want an apartment that I can see the ocean from, that I can go surfing at. And I want to be making a lot of money designing apps and driving a Tesla and having a really fit girl in my life. And I think all of those things are super possible and even probable with the rate that I'm working. But I know there's some bumps along the way for sure. And I definitely want a nicer body by then, but I also think that's possible and probable at the rate at which I'm working. But, a cheat day can set you back, getting fired can set you back. So it's something that I'm working towards, and I think is very possible, even probable. I mean, if I was going to buy stock in Zach Hansen, right now is the time to buy stock, because, future prices are going up for sure.